You meet your 15-year-old self today and you have to give them advice. What would you say? In a few years, a company called Apple will go public. Save as much money as you can between now and then and buy all the Apple shares you can. Doesn't matter, 15-year-old me wouldn't listen to my advice. Start saving, you little it. Be brave enough to stand up for yourself when you feel uncomfortable. Don't worry about being polite or making a scene or all the other things you were told with the best of intentions when your parents were trying to bring up a well-mannered kid. If someone is doing something that makes you uncomfortable, speak up, be loud and don't tolerate it. You're not fat at all, bitch. Boy, your dumb freaking ass somehow spent $15,000 before you even graduated HS. And you already had a car. Keep that freaking money, save it, and don't freaking screw up your first year of college like I did. Also, lose some weight, get on Accutane, wear some damn button-ups, and ask her out. She admits to you in 3 years she wanted to frick your ugly ass even then. I swear I was a dumbass kid in HS. Such easy pathways to make everything better and I somehow could not figure it out. Kids are stupid. At least I got my it together completely a year into college. Don't focus on love. It's a painful bullet. You'll meet a girl, artistic, braids, small, wonderful smile and problems you can relate to down to a personal level. Each laugh from her will make you smile. Every time she looks in your direction, you'll be happier than ever. Especially with what's going on at home. You'll start bettering yourself. Most of your problems will disappear. You'll forget how much it sucks to be home when you're around her. You'll smile so much that you don't even realize how much you feel. You'll make a few promises that you'll work like hell to keep. You'll get a kiss and think that it's official. Only to hear that she has a boyfriend. Talk to her, idiot. Get a haircut and go to the gym. Don't eat the yellow snow. Go meet your dad. Time is very short. Shut the frick up, you stupid cunt. I am 15 right now though, lol. Tell your mum and dad about the sexual abuse you've been through for the past 3 years. You're smarter than you believe. Forget about chasing girls. They don't want good boys until they are older. Lift weights. You'll have a good share of problems, just like anyone else, but staying fit will help you have a good self-esteem and will make other people have a better image of you. I'm just taking other people's advice through my 15-year-old self. Don't let your hormones control your actions. Bitcoin, Bitcoin, Bitcoin. Don't get attached. Don't open up to people. Apply yourself. Do your homework. Pursue your goals diligently. It's okay to be wrong. Don't hold too big of a grudge against dad. He tried. Look after your freaking health and quit smoking. Just stop listening and giving any attention to those a-holes who pick on you. Take the damn joke and don't tell anyone your crush. Your next door neighbor is a huge root in your anxiety. Your life is just now starting. It gets better the more effort you put in. Be patient with yourself. Take care of your teeth. During your first relationship you are not in love. Leave room to love yourself. No one benefits from the sort of self-hate you have a proclivity for. You're intelligent and driven, but you need to work twice as hard as you think you do, because you're half as smart as you think you are. Whatever you do, make sure you take a history of magic in literature in the fall semester of 2012 at redacted school name, and sit in the front. That's where you'll meet your wife. Good luck. Don't say no so much, and be willing to take a risk. Don't worry so much about knowing exactly how everything is going to turn out in the end, and just enjoy the ride. What's life like? Because I am 13. Turtlenecks might not always be vogue, but they cover up your hideous Adam's apple. These friends aren't gonna be there after 2 years. Stop getting attached to people and stop expecting anything from anyone. Stop trying to please everyone. Almost all of them don't matter to you at all. Study harder, you dumb little it. Move out. Don't look back. Don't date scums. Instead, work out. How to get some cash and where to invest. I'm 15. Does that mean I just get a clone? Stop eating so freaking much. I know you are sad and you think this is a good plan, and while your plan technically worked, we got some pretty big issues right now, young lady. Did 2020 end well? Do not let mum choose your classes in high school. I'm 14, so I suppose I just tell myself to not do drugs and stay in school, I suppose. Hut up. This is a fist. If you can't avoid fist, you give me your lunch money. I wasn't bullied or anything. I just want to beat up that little it and steal his lunch money. I'm going to let the sweatshirt around the waist thing go, but don't date the a-hole with the tongue piercing. Buy stock in Amazon, kid. I wouldn't give them advice, but I'd say what's it like in a year from now? Put that pizza down and lose some weight. Don't worry. Boys most definitely make passes at girls wearing glasses. Start saving £5 a week. Probably investment advices. Buy Apple and Microsoft stock. Not much. That was only 2-3 years ago. Depending on what time it was that I met him, I'd tell him to prepare for a heavy heartbreak. Use your imagination. How's the future? Has the world ended? Don't end the relationship because he's too nice. Don't let other people's expectations define you. Keep being a good person, but be your own person. Have opinions. Have self-respect. Don't tell your older sister anything. Also save up and move OU. Don't afraid to stand your ground. Go to work, LMAO. Keep doing what you're doing. It just gets better from here. Hey, Rick Squando 7. You're already on the right path. Don't worry so much. Start saving. Do better at school. Do what I am passionate about early on to make a career. And invest in Bitcoin. Sell when it reaches £20,000 per coin. Stop picking fights. You will lose. And AIDS is not a thing in rural Pennsylvania in 1991. So you can totally bang those 2 chicks and not even worry about it. Don't give up. Do well in school. Borrow as much money as you can in 2014 and put it into Tweed. Sell when it hits $70. Get your license as soon as you can. Focus on being more useful than being nice. Start running. Eat less crap. It doesn't matter what anyone thinks. Make some friends, you fool. She is the one. Well done. Stay the course. Also, stop slacking off and go to a good school, instead of just coasting all the time. Turns out the job market is gonna suck when you graduate from college. Do not date that person just because you are lonely. That's unrepressed trauma. Sparkles. Don't worry about trying to impress those people in school. In 5 short years, you won't see many of them again. Learn to appreciate what you have, young man. Soon, you'll lose it all. You'll feel totally empty, useless, hopeless. You will make it out by the skin of your teeth, but learn this lesson sooner than later. It will make your lows in life easier to get through. Best of luck, you young bastard. You're cuter than you realize. Run. Don't be a silly frick, be kind. Depression can be caused by an untreated illness. Go to the doctor right fricking now. Stop posting cringy it on Facebook. Oh, so that's what I'll look like. Just be yourself and never worry about what other people think. And start going to the gym. Lighting up and stop being a dong. Amazon, Apple, Uber and Tesla. You'll be okay. Your life isn't happening on the computer. Go outside, make new friends, and get disciplined about your health. Develop a hobby and stay away from social media. We are time traveling right now. Excuse me everybody, time travel is happening right now and I feel like if I keep talking I can keep this frickin' UH link or portal or whatever active, so like any questions or anything? Dead. Start fixing awful eating habits. Just because you're very tall And growing constantly doesn't mean you can eat everything forever. You will get fat. It will suck. Big chungus. I don't know what advice to give my current self. Try at something besides competitive gaming. I got far in the workplace by just knowing the basics, and I always wonder how far I could have gone if I tried.